Hey guys, and welcome to the MrMaple Show. I'm bringing you a really new introduction, one of Talon Buchholz's latest introductions. We mentioned it before on our top Higasiyama Japanese maple variegation styles podcast. I'm bringing you the tree, the myth, the legend. Talon actually put a name on this. So right after our podcast, I guess he was listening, he decided to put a name on this specific tree. Guys, I'm bringing you Pacific Whitecap, one of the latest trees to be named by Talon Buchholz himself. This is a really cool Higasiyama style Japanese maple that I think is very dynamic. It's really special. One of the things that makes this tree very unique is Pacific Whitecap didn't come from the Higasiyama lineage. This particular tree came from the Makawi Yatabusa lineage. You notice the density this tree has. The leaf shape itself will remind you of Makawi Yatabusa. When you collect seedlings from Makawi Yatabusa, 50% of them are upright and the 50% of them have those tightly layering traits. Well, this one is upright, but has a more layering habit than Higasiyama and many of the other Higasiyama styles. Very tight, dense, clustered. One of the other things that makes Pacific Whitecap really stand out is the leaf and the texture curl upward, giving that white cap presence. In the springtime, you get a little bit of pink, but you get a lot of white, looking like that white cap out here on the Pacific Ocean here in Oregon. We're about an hour and a half from Oregon, and it's interesting because you go from mountains out here straight to the ocean. We're in West North Carolina. You drive from the ocean to the coastal plains to you drive from the mountains to the coastal plains to the ocean, and it gets from top down to the ocean. Here in Oregon, it's mountains, and then straight off, you've got a small little beach and an ocean. And you get a lot of whitecaps because of that. Very famous for the whitecaps out here. And so this one is called Pacific Whitecap. And it's lots of just textured foliage. This textured foliage holds long into the season, longer than Higasiyama does. And it's one of the reasons why this tree was selected and become part of the Floral Wonder collection here at Buchholz Nursery. Guys, I'm Tim Nichols of MrMaple, and we are a mail order nursery. We ship all across the country, mail ordered. And here we bought Buchholz Nursery. It's a nursery's been in existence for over 50 years. The Buchholz Nursery cultivated over 100 cultivars of Japanese maples, famous for the Geisha Gone Wild, the Ghost series, Japanese Princess, a lot of amazing plants that were introduced by Talon Buchholz. And this is one of his latest ones to be named. I'm here on the grounds at Buchholz Nursery in April of 2026. And I'm happy to say that we will soon be introducing this tree here first through our eBay, now through Buchholz Nursery. And we just started an eBay page here at Buchholz Nursery, and that's the very first time this tree will be released. So you'll have to check that out. We have MrMaple.com/eBay takes you to MrMaple's eBay page, but this one's going to be through BuchholzNursery.com/eBay, and it'll be the very first grafts being introduced. And I'm standing beside the original. This is the seedling that came off of the giant Makawi Yatabusa here at Buchholz Nursery. It's cool because we have two different seedlings. Right here, I've got the one that has a tighter, denser habit. This one is the one that became Pacific Whitecap. Behind me, I'll show you Primetime. Primetime is another Higasiyama-like seedling off of Makawi Yatabusa, but you'll see completely different traits. You'll see more pinks on Primetime and not as dense of a habit. It's interesting to be able to see the differences of seedlings off of the same tree that had similar characteristics. That's one of the reasons why it's important to evaluate. This is a slower growing tree. It's been about 10 years since I started watching this tree here at Buchholz Nursery. I think this tree is an interesting tree, not only for its unique traits, but also to look for seedlings off of. Being that we know that this Pacific Whitecap is a Higasiyama style, but came from the lineage of Makawi Yatabusa, the F2 generation is likely going to throw more of that Makawi Yatabusa-like habit with possibly Higasiyama style leaves. Guys, that's not only a cool cultivar, but something that holds a future for new maple introductions. We've been collecting seed on this tree now for a few years, and I'm hoping that we can find something really spectacular It's got some flowers on it right now. Definitely a cool tree to check out. But guys, let me bring you back here and show you prime time. Now, I've already showed you Pacific Whitecap. This is from a different angle, but the tree right beside of it is prime time. Notice the difference between the two. Prime time, also a seedling from Macaulay Yatsubusa, not as dense. Pretty awesome though. It's got some really intense pinks in here. I'll get up here and show you the difference here up close. It's got that Macaulay Yatsubusa-like leaf. The leaf on prime time are more flat and really some intense pinks. These trees have been in leaf for about a month. We're filming this the end of April. I've said April early, but really tomorrow is May 1st. So it's almost May here in Gaston, Oregon. It's been in leaf for quite a while, and we still have some really gorgeous pinks on prime time right now. This one here, you notice similar size, but the density quite different in its dense shape. So to me, Pacific Whitecap, amazing selection. Prime time, pretty awesome as well. Some new introductions coming out first through the Buchholz eBay page. So check out buchholz.com/eBay, and you can be linked to the Buchholz Nursery eBay page where these trees will be released first. It's going to be probably in June until they're first released, but we have them scheduled out. We're real excited to be able to offer a lot of cool plants now through our Buchholz Nursery eBay page and shipping directly from this farm right now. Something pretty cool, pretty exciting. Guys, I appreciate y'all joining us today on this unique 2 new cultivars, not just one, here at the Buchholz farm. I think Pacific Whitecap steals the show. I think Prime Time is an amazing plant as well, but to me, definitely a top tier winner right here with Pacific Whitecap. Really amazing, beautiful introduction. Guys, appreciate y'all joining us here on the MrMaple Show. We put out daily content all about Japanese maples. And if you want this type of content, make sure you're subscribed. We bring you unique, rare stuff, but also classic Japanese maple introductions, walkthroughs through gardens, how to garden and landscape in your garden with Japanese maples, pruning, fertilizing, watering, and a MrMaple Show podcast each and every week. So make sure you're subscribed here on the MrMaple Show. Really appreciate y'all joining in. Take care, God bless, and have a great day.